So, in this video, I will discuss with you the five pillars of Islam. The word Islam means submission to the will of a God. Followers of Islam are called Muslims. Muslims are monothelitic and worship one all-known God, who in Arabic is known as Allah. Followers of Islam aims to live a life of a complete submission to Allah. They believe that nothing can happen without Allah's permission, but humans have free will. Islam teaches that Allah's word was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad through the angel Gabriel. Muslims believe several prophets were sent to teach Allah law. They respect some of the same prophet as Jews as Christianity include Abraham, Moses, Noah, and Jesus. Muslims contend that Muhammad was the final prophet. So the mosque are place where the Muslims worship. Some important Islamic holy places included the Kaaba shrine in Mecca, the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, and the Prophet Muhammad Mosque in Medina. The Quran or a Quran is the major holy text of Islam. The Hadith is any other important book. Muslims also revere some material found in the Judeo-Christian Bible. Followers worship Allah by praying and reciting the Quran. They believe that there will be a day of judgment, a life after a death. A central idea in Islam is a jihad, which means struggle. While the term has been used negatively in a mainstream culture, so Muslims believed it refers to internal and external efforts to defend their faith all through where this can include military jihad if just war is needed. So the Prophet Muhammad, sometimes spelled Muhammad or Muhammad, was born in Makkah, Saudi Arabia in 1570 AD, and the Muslims believe he was the final prophet sent by a God to reveal their faith to mankind. According to Islamic texts and tradition, an angel named Gabriel visited Muhammad in 610 AD while he was meditating in a cave. The angel ordered Muhammad to recite the word of Allah. Muslims believe that the Muhammad continued to receive revelation from Allah throughout the rest of his life. Starting in about 613, Muhammad began preaching throughout the Mecca. The message he received, he taught that there were no other God but Allah, and the Muslims should devote their lives to his good God. Hijrah. In 622, Muhammad traveled from Mecca to Medina with his sports. This journey became known as the Hijrah, also spelled Hajira and Hijrah, and marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. Some 7 years later, Muhammad and his many followers returned to Mecca and conquered the region. He continued to persecute until his death in 632. Abu Bakr. After Muhammad passing, Islam began to spread rapidly. A series of leaders known as a Khalifa became a successor to Muhammad. The system of leadership, which was run by a Muslim ruler, became known as a caliphate. This first caliphate was Abu Bakr, Muhammad's father-in-law and close friend. Abu Bakr died about 2 years after he was elected, as was succeeded in 634 by Khalifa Umar, any other father-in-law of Muhammad. Khalifa system. When Umar was executed in 6 years after being named Khalifa, Uthman, Muhammad's son-in-law, took the role. Uthman was also killed, and Ali, Muhammad's cousin and son-in-law, was selected as the next Khalifa. During the region of the first four Khalifa, Arabia, Muslim conquered Iraq, a large region in the Middle East, including Syria, Palestine, Iran, and Iraq. Islam also spread throughout area in Europe, Africa, and Asia. The Khalifa system lasted for countries and eventually evolved into Ottoman Empire, which controlled large regions in the Middle East from about 1570 until 1970, when World War I ended the Ottoman region. So, Sunset and shade. So, this is all about the major history of Islam. So we will discuss the Islamic fact. in this video. Thank you so much.